armory. I forgot why I couldn't see what that was, but probably the army. 2 factories already here, but he's gonna be able to see, and I'm gonna be able to get a scout in, but losing a lot of lings. I don't think he got 1 SCV kill here. And again, sorry, I'm dying. I need a drink. 1 moment. La 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 la. We're gonna see the Mutalisk here, and he does have a couple Goliaths out. And then 3rd hatchery warping in. He's going to need to get his 3rd base up and running pretty quickly. Vulture's going out. 3 Goliaths to kill these rays here. Or to kill these Mutalisks, excuse me. Hiya! Hiya! Whoa! Whoa! Misclick. Just going and taking a lot of shots here and backing off. We have the 1 Vulture laying mines. Mines are upgraded. He's got to be very, very careful. He's going to be able to harass the start a little bit. Luckily for Haya, Goliaths are, as Diggity would say, dumb as a toaster. But really, they are not a smart unit. Getting a lot of SCV kills, though, right now. I'd say 5 so far. And these Goliaths just clunking around like, dong, 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 dong. Can't get behind this mineral line to kill these. And a little struggle here by these Goliaths. But they are going to be able to get in position. He's going to need some turrets, though, fairly quickly. So he doesn't have to be in his base for the rest of his life, but he is going to be able to get these Goliaths back here and going to be able to clean this up with these Mutalisks and be able to hold this off momentarily. And it's a mistake for Haya to fly in there any longer. The Goliath count is getting pretty high, and now he's going to have to transfer over generally into Hydralisk here. Because the Hydralisks are pretty good against Goliaths and taking a lot of hits. Gonna have to fly away. Turrets are up in his main, and with the Goliaths in the main here, he's gonna be able to buy himself some time to get that natural up and running. And sorry, my dogs are barking. You know, the kids are walking home from school. My gosh, better lock the doors. My dogs are pretty bad at that. They are watchdogs to the supreme. So if you hear that, I apologize. But we are getting turrets going up at the natural. He's going to be able to secure this fairly well here. And Haya is going to be in a situation where he needs to get that 3rd up and running. He has been able to get some SCV kills, but it's been held to a minimum. I think he wanted his lings to do a lot more than they did. And we do have someone home. Oh my gosh, someone's walked in my door. Goliath's going to be able to shoot this down here. Going to be able to pick off this Overlord. And right now, sorry I got caught. I was wondering who's home. We do have more Mutalisks out, though. And really, as soon as he needs to be able to secure that 3rd, it looks like he's going to come over the Overlord and be able to get some Hydras over to snipe that off. But there are quite a few Goliaths so far for Haya here, or for Hwasin. And he's going to be able to continue to defend off these Mutalisks fairly well. And now the turret support. Now these Mutalisks, oh my gosh! Taking a lot of hits, but with a lot of Mutalisks. I didn't realize quite how many Mutalisks he has, and he is actually pushing Hwasin back a little bit, taking tons of hits on these Mutalisks. And Haya, whoa, that is a crap little Mutalisk, but he is losing them. And that many, I'm confused exactly what he's trying to go for. That many Goliaths, that is a very scary thing to run into. And I think he was going all in Mutalisk for a second there. Or not all in, but producing more than the standard here. And I wasn't paying attention. Oh, mine, taking out 4 lings. Definitely hurts. Walter's going to be able to clean up the rest. Hwasin looking pretty good so far, economically in a good situation. Has held the harassment to a minimal so far. Oh, 5 lings fall to 1 mine again. Get your Overlords out there, Hiva. They detect. They help those mines not explode. Finally trying to get his 3rd up. I think he was thinking he could do more damage with his Mutalisk, and he's in a bit of trouble right now. Hwasin push could do a lot of damage. More Mutalisks coming in. Goliaths are going to be able to hold this off with the help of the turrets, though, I think. And we have 4 factories up. The armory's up here. Engineering bay floating around. A pretty standard way, and I feel mech is such a good option on this map for a couple of reasons. I mean, yeah, the turrets are back in position. There's not much harassment he's going to be able to do, just trying to fly around. Luckily for him, Mutalisks are a little more maneuverable than the Goliaths here. Evolution Chamber going down. So Hiva is going to have to choose how to tech out this Hydralisk count. He's got to be fairly careful. He stayed with the Mutalisks, now going to the Hydralisk here. But if he continues to lose units to those, and the Goliath count, we might see a push here from Hwasin fairly quickly, with only that 1 sunken colony and 5 Hydralisks that could possibly go down to the mine, and his 3rd just popping in. Hwasin looks like he's in a comfortable situation. I came all the way from Canada to watch Hiva lose. Oh man. Uh-oh, Hiva. your Jinx now, and Goliath's marching across. There's no way Hive is going to be able to do this. Very careless micro with those Mutos. I think he thought he was going to be able to do more damage, and now we see a couple Hydras out. But Hwasin's going to be able to come in, but oh, here we go, the counterattack. Going to be able to take out a lot of turrets. He could be losing a lot of his economy, though. Hwasin, oh, what is he doing on the mini-map? He's going to send some back, some to the base. Hwasin's actually going to lose his gas here, but at the same time, he's going to be able to pick off his opponent's third. Hydra is coming in here, and where did all these Hydras come in? They're going to be scared away by the number of Goliaths. Hwasin not being able to make up his mind quite yet, and Hiva grabbing every single mineral. His harassment has been held off, and I don't feel how gosh, I can't talk. Hwasin, but I don't feel how Hive is going to be able to get back in this game. He's going to lose his third again, and now he's going to be able to march in there and probably put pressure on the main base. A ton of Goliaths being produced, and the desperate counter into the main, trying to do something, but there are Goliaths there to clean it up. Hwasin one step ahead, playing like a true red sniper here, and going to be in a comfortable situation to move on and win this game, I feel. I just don't think there's too much Haya can do at this moment. The number of Goliaths is getting pretty ridiculous. Dominoes of Goliaths right now. I mean, truly a group of Mutalisks and about 7 Hydras remaining for a Hiva, and that is nothing to compete with the size of Hwasin's army. Hwasin was able to defend. I feel Hiva should have got his third up, should have stopped with those Mutalisks, and should have stopped running in all in after those Goliaths. I wanted those to do more than they really could, and no micro, just marching across this map, marching right into the main, and things are looking pretty bad if you're a Zerg fan right now. This is never a good look. His Mutalisk count is so low, losing Overlords left and right, but more importantly, losing his natural and gonna lose his main, and then gonna lose the game here. Desperately trying to come into the Mutalisk to defend it. Looks like Hwasin is gonna move on to win this game and advance to the second round, where he's gonna have to play Jaedong, so he better be a golden sniper if he plans on picking off Jaedong here. But I hope you guys enjoyed Game 3. Thanks for listening. I'll try to get these uploaded as soon as possible. Thanks, guys. Sunday signing out. Thanks. Bye.
상대는 몰아칠 수밖에 없다는 걸 잘 이용을 했습니다. 그 저글링 작전이 막힌 다음에 적과 들어갈 수 있는 거는 뻔하거든요. 네, 그렇습니다. 아무래도 그 조금 더 몰아쳤어야 되는데 신대근 선수 이후의 운영을 생각했다는 게 좀 아쉽고요. 하지만 진영 선수 그런 부분들을 저그가 어떤 생각을 가지고 어떻게 플레이하고 있는지를 너무나도 잘 꿰뚫고 있습니다. 네. 자, 그래서 진영도 신대근에게 역전승을 거두면서 이제 16강에 진출했